Now we wait. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Lemonade. Hello, hello. I already sent out a skeet, as they call them. I will always call it that. You can't stop me. And now I have to do the Discord post. Don't know why my embed is small. I guess it depends. Okay, well that's there. OBS is open, the game is open. You could hear me, I assume. I have my terrible audio setup. I'm wearing 2 headphones right now because I need to hear the game, don't I? So I have audio in the Switch, I have audio on the PC. I wish I could every day. I wish I could, but unfortunately not. So here is the situation. Here is why this is happening, because I'm realizing I never explained it. I have a very important mission soon, as you know. Who just pinged me? Fucking no. So Lemonade. Hello, Dupes. Hello, Dupes. Thank you. How's it going? So, for context, I am in a different server with different people. It's much smaller, and everyone's lovely. And someone just added everyone with the stream. And that person would be Dupes. Hello, Dupes. Hello, only mod, double jumper. Actually, no, Tank's a mod too, if he shows up. So here's why this is happening. Here's why the Tears of the Kingdom stream is happening, I should say. So as some of you may or may not know, I have a upstanding, ongoing commitment to play all of the Garten of Banban games. That will be starting on the 3rd of January, probably around this time, like time of day. You will be getting personalized invites by Tank. He made like 60. I did not ask him to do this. No one asked him to do this. He just started doing it. I appreciate his commitment to making them for people who will not go. In particular, I got a real chuckle out of him making one for Joe. So, for those of you who are here doing my Weird Chaos Odyssey streams, where the game was on Twitch, but my audio was on Discord, you may remember that I wanted to do various dolls. I wanted to do Scrandol, and I think I did Steamery. I think I also just did standard Wordle and connections. Yesterday's Wordle, by the way, was total fucking bullshit. Yesterday's Wordle had 0 vowels. It was a Y and I think 2 R's or something like that. It would be very funny, Jumper. So, one of the dolls, Thank you, Dupes. One of the dolls I did was a bit I thought of that no one else found funny and took like half an hour, which was pitting that Jesus. Which was what I called Shrine Doll, which was me opening Tears of the Kingdom and finding a shrine I had not done yet, and completing it. Now, I played Tears of the Kingdom at launch, which means I had not played it for years at that point. I didn't realize this until I started. I had not opened Tears of the Kingdom after beating it. I thought I played it a bunch after beating it, like I did with Breath of the Wild. Because I have a lot of time in Tears of the Kingdom. I have, it is my Switch code if you want it. Yeah, I have 110 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. So, in my mind, I had, like, defeated Ganon and then kept playing for a while, but no, the second I beat Ganon, I stopped. Like, my last save was in the area where you fight him. But despite that, I went back up, and I did find, almost immediately, actually, a shrine I had not done yet. Which was very surprising to me, because I had done, not all of them, but I thought I covered most of them. But I noticed an area on the map, because there's that feature, you can track where you walked. So I found the area I had somehow never been to, like a small, like, mountain, so I went there, and there was a shrine. Yippity-doo-dah, I did it, in and out, bit over, right? So, here's the problem with continuing that bit into the Banban streams. Like I said, it was very easy for me to find the shrine. I don't know if that will be the case in the future. I don't want to spend half of Banban dicking around in Tears of the Kingdom looking for a shrine, as funny as that would be. So, I need to start a new save, and this is what this stream is for. I need to get through the tutorial again. The problem, I realized, way too late yesterday, is that this will probably take several streams. Because I have, like, what, 3 hours max, because karaoke, for those of us in Mouse Squad, karaoke got moved up an hour, so I have until 1, and I should probably stop before then, so, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow is what I'm getting to. So yeah, I need to lock in, as they say, and I'm not talking to you, Siri. Nope, I'm not talking to you. Shut up, phone. So we're just gonna start. The reason I'm not on the game menu is that the game instantly starts a cutscene when you open it. So, in we go. I see I've been DM'd. Tears of the Kingdom is an excellent game. Oh, it does. Yeah, I have a very loud keyboard. Which I intentionally got a clicky loud keyboard because I like those, but it is a problem. Is that pin all the time? It's just gonna be there. No, 2 minutes. Okay, that's fine.
This strange bloom keeps getting thicker.
It will be nice to revisit the game, actually. Wait, can you hear it? You can hear the game, right? Okay, good. That was what my audio setup meant. Only I could hear it.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Whoa, it's Zelda. Princess of Hyrule. Whoa. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was probably my game of the year in 2023. Mainly because... it was 2023, right? I had not played Baldur's Gate 3, so that was the main reason. I've still not played it, to be clear. I am only now remembering this game's weird-ass controls. You have to, like, claw grip to jump. Well, not really, you can use your thumb still.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
I really should skip this, but I like the vibe.
We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Yeah, Tears is an interesting game because I don't agree with, like, the common jokey criticism. You've never seen any Zelda game? How? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What do you mean no Zelda games? This is now a call out? You've seen Joe's Breath of the Wild video, okay. I mostly agree with that video. Hello, Leas, you're up! took me a second. Oh, God. Very early morning for you, Leas. It's like 4 AM for you, right? Oh, God. Well, Goose morning. Happy early morning. So I keep losing my train of thought. So, I don't agree with, like, the very common criticism that, like, oh, another cutscene's gonna start. I should just wait until I'm out of this area to talk. I will say this, and this is a direct statement for Lemonade. If you were to play either of these games, I would play Breath of the Wild first. And the reason for that is I think this is, in almost every way, the better game. Which is to say, going back to Breath of the Wild would be harder, because the game that will be less enjoyable is whatever you play second, because the map is like 80% the same across both games. And it just isn't as fun to explore it the second time, and there's no avoiding that for a game like this. It does make you appreciate the changes more as well. I think they each have their own merits. But I played them in release order, and I personally think that if I had, like, somehow played it in reverse order, I would have liked Tears of the Kingdom slightly more. Like, they have their advantages. I think this game has better combat. The first game has a better story. Not that either game has a particularly great story. That's why I'm, like, kind of surprised the Zelda movie is so anticipated. I don't really have that high expectations for it because, I think people have always wanted Zelda to have a good story, and I agree with that, but I don't actually think that's happened.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
I would like it to happen, of course. It would be neat if it was in the movie. I saw the director's previous movie. I saw, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes it was. And the reason, this is actually kind of funny, because for some reason, I won't lie, that was the movie I saw, and then decided to start my movie binge that has then never ended. So, like, I saw the movie, I'm like, I need to make a letterboxd for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes for some reason.
Include stories
and
of
here we
Great
are.
War fought long ago.
Where I'm
There was a
watching...
conflict between allied tribes.
What's my last four?
And someone only ever referred
My
to
last
as the
four
Demon
are
King.
in order from oldest to newest, from me watching them, I should say. Zootopia,
Is it
Knives Out
possible
3, The Irishman,
for these
and
murals
Five
to
Nights at
be the
Freddy's 2.
same
Because
legend?
you can't have one without the other.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Is Zelda Link's girlfriend or sister? They are not
It is said that
related.
my ancestors,
First of all.
the first of Hyrule's royal family,
So it's really
formed a
funny.
union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
They are not related. No.
These murals tell a similar story. And if they are
I think it's
accurate,
implied
and the gods
in
mentioned
these
were the
games
Zonai,
specifically that they're together.
they must have forged a relationship
Like
with
in,
the
like in this
Hylians of that
duology.
time, working
Like the older
together to
game, she's a very
establish
generic princess to be saved, love interest type of
Kingdom
role.
Hyrule.
And then the later games, you know, she gets character
This
traits.
figure, he seems to be stealing something.
It really depends on the game.
Power from the young
If
kingdom.
I would say this is supposed to be romantic or
This all
not.
aligns with what I've read during my studies.
This game, I
And then
would say
this,
absolutely.
It shows the Demon King
Breath of the Wild. There's like a few
in a fierce
cutscenes I
battle
remember.
against him.
It's so weird how this game just pretends Breath of the Wild doesn't happen. Like, Breath of the Wild, there is no acknowledgement of that game at all. It's fucking bizarre. All the shrines are gone. None of the NPCs remember you. Ganon being alive here contradicts the last game, from my understanding. It's bizarre. It's like I get that Zelda's an anthology series. But it's so weird to do an anthology series and treat that to, like, a game that is clearly a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, and then not write it like that. No, Breath of the Wild is,
now to use this invention
like,
of Kura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind.
the same Link in Zelda, is my point. It's not a reincarnation.
You point it and click.
It's the same Link in Zelda. It's the same Hyrule. Some things carry over.
Like the rest
Like there's that one
of
character I forget the name of who is like a child in the first game and older in this one. Or I think she was like physically a child in the first game and mentally added like some weeb shit.
We'll find more answers
Not talking.
further ahead. Link.
Answering Lemonade. I see. I'll just go over here in my corner. How's the game volume? Is it loud or is it quiet? I have it lowered slightly on OBS. Okay, it's good. Here's some advice from Goose to you. If you're ever in a cave with a big, spooky, evil staircase, don't go in it. Bolo would be proud. Would he... Wait, hold on, do I even... It suddenly occurred to me that I don't need to wear two headsets, because my first headset's for the PC, and I'm not listening to anything on the computer. But you know what, this is a shitty setup, I'm gonna stick to it. It's funny.
What is that?
Can you believe they got the... I don't want to make that joke, that's a mean joke. Matthew, also, you're a great voice actor, you do a great job as Ganon. I promise to not just reduce you to that one Danganronpa character, I promise. Oh no! I'm getting Metroided. Ah.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals
That's
the
my favorite type of
darkness?
sword.
The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot see.
So what is Beast Ganon then? I don't remember the name of the other Ganon from Breath of the Wild, but like, whomst is that?
Carries that
Envy.
fragile sword. A link. Rauru placed
I'm
his
Demon
faith
King.
in you,
Envy now.
and that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
I mean, well, one of the names is on the box, so that would probably not for that. Oh look, it's the E3 trailer. Was it E3 still? This was a while ago, it might have actually still been E3. A little loud? Okay. That better? Let me tell you, the one earbud I'm listening to it from is loud as hell, and I can't do anything about that on my end. But I can lower it for you guys. Also, thank you, Dupes, for the follow. I'm only now just noticing that. And thank you, Warm, for following me while I was offline after my Pac-Man bit last week. It could be that, Jumbo. I prefer, like, the format, gameplay-wise, of these games, but boy, do I hope the next Zelda is, like, a different setting. New map, absolutely, and then, like, new iterations of the characters. I like this art style. I would like to see it get mixed up. You can't even believe it, Zelda's dead. Tears of the Kingdom, because she died. Remember when the Queen died in Britain, and they, like, hello. This is bad for me because I cannot immediately tell who you are. But hello. Nice to see you stop by. But yeah, when the Queen of England died, Nintendo delayed, like, a trailer for this game, or, like, didn't broadcast it on, like, Nintendo UK's YouTube channel, and everyone was wondering why. And it was the title reveal, I believe, and it's called Tears of the Kingdom, and everyone went like, oh. which is very funny. Yeah, no, that was great. Long hair Link. Weird hand Link. I should play the Age of Calamity games. Or Age of Imprisonment or whatever.
Finally you wake.
Long hair Twink. This is, not my first playthrough. I am playing the opening of the game again for a long, elaborate bit, and since you appear to not know the details of who I am, I'm not going to explain it, because now I'm embarrassed. But yeah, I'll be streaming for
Your arm, however,
a few hours. I will probably get through part of the opening of the Great Sky Island. Like, I forget that you just have the Master Sword for part of this game, but it just doesn't work. Or, like, you break it instantly. The only Musou game, I think that's how you say it. The only Musou game I've played is because I am me, it was Persona 5 Strikers, and I quite liked it, actually. It's pretty solid. I would not mind future Atlas games getting similar sequels like that. I do wish it had more of the actual Persona formula. I would have liked social links of some type, but I understand, given the game's, like, road trip format, that wouldn't have been that accessible, but, like, I think it's because Strikers has the road trip format, and so does Metaphor, but Metaphor doesn't commit to it because you can just teleport everywhere. Once you leave a location in Strikers, you never go back. Yeah, that's fair. Strikers adds the, so to mimic the Persona gameplay, there are, like, area, there's, like, AoE attacks you can do, and those are in a sub-menu, and they cost SP, and you have to, and, like, it freezes gameplay when you do them. I'm realizing now that if it didn't freeze gameplay, that would be, like, a step away from Kingdom Hearts. Can I get up there yet? Probably not. But by... You know I can't. What am I thinking? Whoop. 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 It's so weird. Why is he naked? Fan out. It's really before I let's just ignore the great opening. Well, I have to open these. I almost missed these. Oops. Yeah, I probably should get them closed. It is weird how like Breath of the Wild is praised for its it's extremely like open-ended. Oh wait, he doesn't have a short like a section. I think he just doesn't have one. Like straight up. Yeah, there's not one here. Hello, Vortex. Did you just ew? Don't ew my goat, Vortex. I know you weren't ewing Vortex, but I gotta make you look bad. I do think it's... What was I saying? Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild was like known for like its very open-ended tutorial. Jumper. It was known for its very open-ended tutorial, and this game's tutorial looks open-ended. I'm in the sky after all, but it is actually a lot more hand-holdy. Tidal drop. Oh, look at Zelda. Spoilers? Does anyone here care about Tears of the Kingdom spoilers? Bum 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 bum. Not even a little. Okay, that dragon over there? Hello! We got a sword board, everyone. We don't just need me, we don't just need Double Jumper, we have a sword board. Hello, Ben. Hello, Ryan. Because Zelda's the mountain. I'm sorry to tell you all this. Oh, the music's so good. It's a shame the game doesn't have it for 80% of the time. Now, I'm pretty sure I could just straight up drown here. No, the sword's name is Zelda's monster. Okay? Sorry, easy to get it mixed up. I have no idea what's real. So, Lemonade, the bit we were riffing off of is that dragon over there, that dragon is Zelda. Like, I'm not doing a bit, that's Zelda. I'm gonna break the sword doing this, right? Okay, I have to try the parry dodging thing. I don't remember what it's called. That's not it. Let me use the stick. Basically, what Joe's video goes into is how this doesn't... Well, it's based on the animation, regardless of where you are from it. But I'm fucking up because I'm not actually dodging it. There we go. So, like, I think that time, I wouldn't have actually gotten hit no matter what. But because I timed it with the animation. I think it's a really big shame that the Great Sky Island, it's genuinely a fantastic area. Parts of it are a little stupid, like that giant lake over there, but that's really just to like give you a challenge with the I forget what it's called, but the system where you make okay, so Breath of the Wild has weapon degradation, and no one liked it. Right, no one liked it. And so this game, there's the funny option of making it worse. So in Breath of the Wild, you find continuously better weapons that do more damage, and the old ones are like rusty, and the newer ones are not. And as you get like the more pristine weapons, they last longer. In this game, most of the time, you will only be getting the rusty weapons. They'll do more damage, but the durability won't really improve, and to do that, you'll either need to go to like a second area in the map that has harder enemies with better weapons, or there's a fusion system, so you can attach things to a weapon, so that increases damage and durability, and you get different effects. I can't talk to that guy yet. I need to use my hand. I don't... What am I supposed to be doing right now? I know I just said that it's bad how open-ended this section is, But immediately I'm like, I can't cross this. I don't want to just yeet myself off the map. I don't remember. I am just gonna yeet myself. Go save Zelda. Yeah, Well, Zelda... Well, unfortunately, I know what Zelda is. It's the dragon. And, minor spoilers, you can get to the dragon, and Zelda is not canonically saved until you beat Ganon, I believe. You have to go to the... Yeah, I like the door... Oh, I can't examine it. I'm stupid. I like the durability. Like, I say worse in the sense of, like, weapons break more, not less, but I'm fine with that. Pure, that's her name. That's what I was thinking of earlier, the child character who then is now taller. This is your Wii U gamepad. Well, this is the Switch. In Breath of the Wild, it's clearly a gamepad. Here is your Nintendo Switch system. Here's your Pure Pad for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. The Garden of Time. Oh yeah, that's rad, Jumper. It's great. You know, you get the warning, and then you hit the thing, and it just snaps. That's what we're about here at NotSoNito on Twitch. Broad solidarity. So I got pinged. So here, do the thing. I'm curious what the consequences would have been if I just yoinked myself off the cliff right now. I'm pretty sure I could land in that water. I'm curious if this is like a required thing. Yeah, I could... Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I don't have the glider yet. Do what you won't? Wait, it would save. What am I talking about? Okay. So, I think my best shot... I have to pretend this bridge isn't here, so I have to do it from, like, here. Yep. Okay, so... It was worth a try. Giving it your best shot is all that matters. Oh, look at the map. So yeah, so it's extremely funny that, like, this is the tutorial section, and, like, this is the Sky Islands, and the Sky Islands were the main addition to the map, and that was the main thing that was advertised. This is the biggest one by a significant margin. And a lot of them have at least, like, templates that are copy and pasted. Like, literally the same. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, the game is so good that I'm fine with that. Deep water and height on the Hall of Goose. Look, I'm not playing as a goose in this game. In real life, I'd be fine. One more try. I could make it from here, but that wasn't the argument. I think I have to do it from here in a second. Yeah, I know the enemy is. Yeah, I know I can lock on. Your behavior is a threat. Good to know. I aspire to be a threat. No, I don't want to talk to you. Got it. I want to pick up the thing. so I believe I can technically like wander around right now. That I remember what I did is I leveled up that wingsuit. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was useful. Something I remember being kind of annoyed by when I first played the game is I spent way too much time here because I spent like an hour or two just dicking around when like you very much need to do the tutorial first. Like when I got off this island and when I got to the mainland, I completely ignored the main quest of like go to the town, and I just started wandering around and trying to explore because I'm like, oh, I'm done with the tutorial now. Because in the first game when you beat the Great Plateau, you're just fully open immediately. Like that's the last handholdy thing. It gives you like a little bit of a nudge of where to go, but you don't have to go there. So I started exploring and I realized pretty quickly, oh shit, I don't have a glider. I don't have a glider yet, and that massively limits where you can go. Which is the whole point of the Great Plateau, was that you couldn't get out of it without a glider. I got a frog. So yeah, I believe I'm supposed to just book it to the temple, and then I'll get my abilities, or I'll get my tutorials and my abilities. You see that. Got my spicy peppers. I'm gonna need these for later. You know what, let's cook now. Why not? I think if I add a mushroom, this will be considered a meal, so I'm just gonna try. I don't need these money. You know what, let's just do... Boom, easy peasy, and then I'll cook all these apples. For these, I'm just gonna leave them by the fire. Look, you have to do what you must to survive, okay? In Breath of the Wild, there is an area with, like, 200 apple trees, or something insane. Like a mountain that's just filled to the brim with apples, and also a lot of ore deposits. And you do not want to know how many times I went there to just grind out apples. It is... No joke, I probably spent like 10 hours there across my playthrough. Grind out apples and money. I was a different goose then. I could tolerate doing stuff like that. I would not do that today. Well, I say that, but like I spent... Like, what was it? Like an hour yesterday pretty much hunting... Not hunting, pretty much exclusively grinding side quests and crosscode and items. I don't have enough stamina to catch up to this, I think. Wait a second, what am I doing? Build solidarity. I can't attack that guy. That's like 100 line can grind apples. Look. I don't think there's any 100 line supporters here. If there are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have bad taste. I'm sorry that you're playing... Oh, I need the fucking thing. Really? Really, game? Okay, I'll come back. I wonder when I get my first bow. Probably sooner than later. That. Oh man, the combat could be better. Like the flurry rush is pretty inconsistent. But like, oh man, I'm now deeply worried that they'll just stop playing the game. Like again, this is for a bit. This is for a bit. The idea is that after like the opening, I'm only gonna do like a handful of shrines, and then that's it. I am deeply worried now that I'm just gonna play the whole game again. Because, like, it's such a good game. It's such a good game. Oh wait, now I can, yeah, I can just... Really? I'll do one more. Wait, board solidarity. Board solidarity. Thank you, Lias. Board solidarity. Hold the line. Hashtag hold the 100 line. Look, 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 okay? In this game, you play as a human, which I am not. I'm a bard. And, for that reason, what I just did is fine. I would not be surprised. Look. Hello, Rodney. Oh, God. I need to on, like, Twitch affiliate or whatever, so I can add the kicking Rodney emote to my stream. Oh, speaking of which, if you would like to support me, the aspirations command is here as well, so, you know, try it out, see what happens. There you go. Yeah, I know how to cook things. Yes and no, I know how to cook things. It's not that complicated. Cook goose, they call me, as in the goose who can cook. Do not cook the goose. Do not make, foie gras, or whatever, however you say it. So hypothetically, while I have your attention, general populace of the stream, let's say, hypothetically, I needed to sing a Christmas song in a few hours, and I had not picked one yet. Any recommendations? Any songs you are not doing? I'm open to suggestions. I am open to ideas. Jingle Bell Rock. I'm gonna be honest, is the one I was thinking. There's 11 people here? Oh, God. That's a choice. I'm very curious who will be here and who will not be here for Band. I'm curious. It'd be funny if it was less people. Koru will be here. Koru, as some of you know, if you don't know who Koru is, it would I'm not explaining. Koru, as you guys know, was like taking bribes for votes, and Tank made his bribe Koru showing up to the Band streams. Hello, how are you? What the hell is this? I'm glad you asked. I am replaying the opening of Tears of the Kingdom for reasons. For Bam stream related reasons, because it all goes back to that. I already said why at the start of the stream. I'm not gonna explain it again, because I'm realizing it would have been funny if I didn't explain that. Hello, first time chatter. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Ben. I did not notice. I have like 5 panels up. Who's here? I'm not gonna like call you out by name, but who's here? Neat. Cool. I probably got pinged. Everyone's here? Famously, not everyone, but you know what? That's fine. Some people... Isn't Joe in the stream at 12? I was gonna stop at 12:30, but maybe I should just wait until then. Also, hold on, let me check, because I just saw the message in chat. I did scare off the random person who found the stream and saw that. Please wait, Joe. I really hope I can, but there's probably like a view account limit that I do not reach. But it would be extremely funny to rate Joe, so I will, if I can. I will admit that part of the reason I'm streaming at this time is to avoid getting invaded, which I don't think would happen, but I just need to, you know, take all the precautions I can. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, Koru is legally obligated to show up to the Banban streams, and will be doing so. I don't think he promised to engage with them, and you know what? I understand.
That door will open only to those...
My will lives on through this arm.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you.
You understand, until the Metal Gear streams happened, I thought that line was from Bionic Commando, and not the Metal Gear.
I am wrong.
So that was fun to learn. Someone ping August with a photo of that guy. I want his thoughts.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
The key to the king... That doesn't walk. Almost hit a very bad button. Okay. Okay, well, that one is closest, so I will do it, because if I do the follow... because this is... Thank you, game. Yeah, this area is fucking huge. In the grand scheme of the game, it's quite small. Like, look at this map. I promise you, it's not one of those, like, fake maps or, like, there's a big river or something. This is mostly filled out. It is like this area doesn't exist, but like very, very big map. Yeah, I am just gonna do that shrine first because it's closest. And then probably that one last over there because it is the highest. I need either heat sources or clothing or like spicy food to get through there. This section is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. I just need to do this path. I can then go over there. Not that much. Because I don't have fusion left, it's not actually beneficial to fight the enemies, so I'm just gonna just run past them. Because otherwise, the main benefit to fighting enemies is the resources, but I can't use any of them yet, besides like food, I guess. Okay, that's going too far off trail, so I'll just... yeah, I'll just beeline it. Beeline? Haha, joke for one of you. I know you're here. Is the food a hunger mechanic or just vibes? The food is health, is how you recover health. There's also status effects, so like you can make it do stamina or give you extra strength, or in the case I just described, if you eat spicy food, you'll get like physically harder because there's the temperature meter on the bottom right. I will need that to survive in the cold. You can pause and eat by doing this at any time, which means if you have enough food, you should never die during combat. Now, I still will, and have many times because I'm an idiot, but like as long as you remember to eat, you'll be fine. Lemonade. Well, you know, I don't know what I expected from you. If you're wondering why my thing is so shaky, I have motion controls on the, I'm gonna take fault. I don't have the thing. I forget to just drown in this. He's gross and there's no hope. There is no hope for you. But, like, we already knew that, so... So I just realized, Double Jump, you made unironically a good point to bring up, because, you wouldn't know, you wouldn't have seen the outfit. Do not talk about the outfit here, but acknowledge the outfit, and move on. Look, there is no cozy tag. But also, I'm not talking about the mandatory outfit. So like if I made those into a meal, I would get a longer movement speed boost. And you can eat them. Also, same thing, if you have enough meals, you can have infinite stamina, because you can just keep eating. Actually, I forget if you could eat while climbing. You think you would not be able to, but you might, actually. No, you can't. Okay. You can climb. What do I Google to see the outfit? Link, I assume you mean the Gruder outfit? Double Jumper, is that correct? Oh, fuck. It's such a good looking game, man. Oh. It's probably the Gerudo outfit, and if it isn't, pretend I didn't first think of that one. Thank you. You're that one. Oh my god. I mostly rocked the, like, the night armor when I played Breath of the Wild. I do not remember what I did in Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see if I have any screenshots. How do I search by game? Tears of the Kingdom. Spoiler. Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, I think I just wore the base outfit as soon as I got it back. Oh shoot. No! No! I'm not gonna do Scramble, but I might do Pac-Man Dole for the bit. Maybe I will do Scramble. Because I don't think I'll see not hitting. Tragic. I think the closest thing to that particular outfit would be like the, what are the fish guys called? The fishy outfit. It's not the same. Why am I having this discussion? We're moving on. The Zora outfit? Thank you. Unbelievable. Do where? Are you like posted in other stream chat? Do not do that, please. Extend your hand. I would like the name of it. I would like to look it up on my own to figure out what you're talking about. Don't fucking Elder Smile me. I'm like the Elder Smiler, okay? You can't do this. Oh, this is just Ultra Hand? Well, I get you kind of need this one first. Now that I think about it, I don't know if you were able to, like, go out of order and not do this one first. This is, like, you need this one. This is, welcome to the whole game. So, in the first game, in Breath of the Wild, you can manipulate metal objects like this to move them around. In this game, you can manipulate pretty much anything, and also build things. So if I do this, now they're attached. And, it is funny how, like, the game tries to build mechanics and puzzles around it, and I love this mechanic. Fuck. You need the two. What am I doing? I love this mechanic, it is really funny how there's so many challenges that aren't supposed to use it, that if you use it, just completely break the whole game. Like, this is the solution to all your problems. And now I do this. Shit. Are you proud of me? Okay, now I know that I can actually just yoink the chest, I think. Oh, I'm not close enough. I can't just yoink the chest. Okay, in that case I will do this. Hello, Kaylee! You do not need to send the emote. I got pinged? Was I pinged with Discord announcements? Okay. Yeah, for those of you not in the know, karaoke is at 1 EST now, and if you didn't, and if you don't know what karaoke is, then don't ask about it. The Frostbite set? Okay, 1 second. Tears of the Kingdom Frostbite set. Okay. Okay, we'll move it on. Probably should check VL chat earlier. Later, I mean. Okay. So you be happy and be surprised I haven't stopped playing to check Discord before. Okay, so like here's an example. The intended solution here is doing some shenanigans with like a hook. I'm pretty sure you could just build a really long bridge though. Like you could just put a really long bridge at the bottom. I'm not gonna do that because that's for nerds. Do you like that one? No shaming here. No shaming here. That's not change. Okay, so I'm stupid. So these hooks are probably like the most obvious, like here's what you're supposed to do in the game. So then like put this here. I don't know if it was the right choice for a Zelda game to be built around that mechanic. I mean, I quite like it. That's what I'm getting to. It is great as a system. Look, if you're going to have that discussion around Link and his outfits, we need to have the same discussion around that woman in the statue whose name I don't know. At least that's an S. We're moving on. Whomst? 1 second. Her name is... I want to say... It is not... Okay, Whomst? Yeah, I... What's the name? Their name is... I'm looking at the wiki, and looking at Tears of the Kingdom characters, and they are not immediately showing up. They are in cutscenes. They have dialogue. They are in... Okay, there they are. Sonia. She's on the left in these two statues. See? Wow, I did it. Now I have to go to the other shrines. I should scope them with my Ubisoft tracker. God, why did I do this today, not tomorrow? I gotta sing. Okay, so one of them's there. One of them is... Oh. You cannot zoom out. I could have sworn you could. One of them's there. They're all three, and I do need to know where the third one is. Hello, Zelda. How's it going? I mean, yeah, she only has one outfit. I'm just saying her character, generally speaking. And again, we're moving on. I'll find it when I find it. It's probably just behind there. Okay, so let's do that one next. Because, like, again, you can do any order, but this is clearly, like, the intended one, I hate to say. Good. Good. You are becoming enlightened. Now, class, what do you think we do with this setup? What do you think the game intends for me to make? I know, we're all thinking the same thing, so allow me to do it. So first we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And we're just going to do that, and nothing could go wrong. Wait, no, I'm... in the middle, Goose. What are you doing? In the middle. In the middle. Ignore the hooks. The hooks are for cowards. Tears are the cowards. And then to counteract the balance, we just put it here. Okay, no, I'm... Okay, I'm going through it. I'll figure... Okay, hold on. Well, you know what? It could have walked. Battle song's over. Hello, Mega Geeko. I didn't realize you were here. I died earlier. For equally dumb reasons. I am not using that. So that is like an example, Lemonade, of like the fusion system. It's not actually like an axe item. It's just the rock plus a stick. Hence like the blue outline. Ah, I missed. Wood! Yay! I think... Wait, is this guy friendly? Shit. A clip? Okay. This is a funny tutorial because you legitimately like need to cut down wood for a section in this tutorial, and then and same thing with Breath of the Wild actually, and then you will never need to do it again. It's kind of useful sometimes, like in very specific instances. It is more useful in this game because of the building mechanic being streaming allegations. Mega Geeko, please direct your attention to the bottom message. What does that say? Not a streamer. If I declare myself to not be a streamer, I'm not one. That's how it works. The probably built inside the box, I'm realizing.
「 It is not a
PNG Tuber boy. Wow. And soon there'll be a second PNG Tuber. Will you be that rude to beloved friend of the not streams Tank? What if I hit show? No? Okay. A Tank PNG Tuber. We're not just using his profile picture. I have a Tank PNG Tuber ready to go, courtesy of lovely friend of the streams, B, who none of you know but me. Who is still here, I think? Let me check. Yay, okay. B, would you like to tell me, to say something to my audience? Is an actual Tank with eyes? No, it's his profile picture, it's the cat. I can just, in January, you'll be back to shoot. Yo. Celeste time. And other games. I'm looking forward to it. I already watch too many streamers. And, like, this is not going to be a permanent thing for me. Like the not streaming thing, like, obviously it's a bit, because I am streaming right now. And I will stream in most of January. Well, not much, really. It's 1 day a week, but still, I will be streaming throughout January for the Ban streams. But I'm probably done after that, because I'm a busy goose. Like, I didn't catch. I only caught like the last half an hour of the Kingdom Hearts VOD. I'm missing, like, we're all missing a Joe stream today. Unless you're watching it during karaoke, in which case, how the fuck are you doing that? I keep saying we all. There are people here who are part of our weird inner circle. I'm sorry. If you have no idea what I'm talking about. And see, yeah, you got, yeah, Yik, first Yik was pretty good. Apparently the first, like, 40 minutes or so was really bad and, like, chat was obnoxious, but I missed that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. You know what? Look, the point of this game is exploration. I was exploring. I was going up here. It's completely fine that I just made a full circle around. It's fine. But off to save the wizard. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm realizing now, yeah, I have like an hour left. I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow because there's no way I'm finishing this today. Wait. That'll hold. Yep. This is like the weird mandatory boat section. I'm suddenly remembering like the part of the Breath of the Wild tutorial that has what are they called, Guardians? Like the big robot guys. I hope this is like moderately entertaining. Like I'm not trying to be like primary monitor content for anyone. That's not gonna happen. But I appreciate the people who are here. And the ping. We're vibing. Well, I can't believe it. Evil Chatter, Lemonade Standing, supports the movement of so-called vibe coding, which is based on generative AI. Can you believe this, everyone? Unbelievable. Unforgivable, even. I expected better. Am I fighting this one? Yes. No? Okay. Jeez. Why are some of these enemies and some not? Haha, you can't goose kick unless you can. So the funny thing is, like, hunting, so, like, the lemon squeeze, okay, is that, like, this is, like, the hunting toy, like, you're supposed to hunt the, Thank you. I'm not gonna hunt the geese, or the balds, excuse me, I'm not gonna hunt the balds. But funnily enough, you don't really need to yet, in my opinion at least, because you only have 3 hearts, and that's not changing until basically the end of the section, and then you'll have 4 hearts. Meat is, like, honestly, you really only need apples for a while, which is a bit of a shame. Oh wait, I forgot the old tech. 1 second. You have to attach everything, and then drop it as one. Well, you fucked up that one. Okay, that can walk, whatever. Okay. So I don't think there's anything in this section immediately besides the hunting. Okay. So there's almost... Okay, so... There's probably some, like, center shrine I'm forgetting or missing. If I go over here... That brings me to the center. I'm gonna stick with my leftward movement right now. So I'm gonna ignore this path. Can I fight this one? This one looks friendly. This is just like a cookie tutorial one. I think I lost an arrow. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was the arrow in that box. It cannot be efficient to put 2 arrows in such a big box. Is there any food in here? No. Okay. Oh, arrow. Thank you. It's very fun to use the bow in this game. You know what? No, goose solidarity, goose solidarity, goose solidarity. Stealth. This game has like actual stealth. The first game doesn't, I believe, but like you can just like sneak up and hit people. No, you don't. So I'm just gonna. Oh, so then you can eat during climbing. Oh shit, I'm out of room. How many sticks left? Okay, I want to stealth a guy. So, if you could do me a solid, buddy, and just stay over there. Or just stay over there. And just stay over there. Fuck! I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button! Okay. 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 Thank you, game. Wow, it must be really funny for you, Lemonade, to be having a hoot in the hollow. Unbelievable. I am being chucked arrows. You will not get arrows this common. This often, I should say. A honk. Okay, hold on. Take your fucking +2 and be happy. Oh, shrine over there. Is this the shrine on my map? It is. Okay. So then I should do that one next. Is there a fan down there, or am I just gonna have to figure it out? If there's not a fan down there, I'm kind of fucked. Breath of the Wild has an ability where you can like raise ice pillars out of water, and it exclusively exists because it's basically impossible. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, I'll do this. Basically, it is like not at all possible to cross rivers without the ice blocks. But in this game, you don't have the ice blocks because you can make rafts and whatnot. No, not there. Good enough. Yeah, I know. I'll get it brings me to where I need to be anyways. I'll do it. For the purposes of this like bit playthrough, I do not need any Koroks because I'm only doing a few shrines. I will say there will probably be gameplay in between the shrines because like if I'm only doing shrines, I still really need to like find weapons sometimes or items. Like I won't have stamina because it's the start of the game, so getting to the shrines will be a problem. Not what I meant. Two shits, thank you. See you, lemonade. And now I must brave the elements without lemonade. I think I'll manage. Your stream will die without your top shadow. Yeah. Look, maybe you can be the next top shadow. Okay. Maybe B. Stop playing Dead by Daylight and start chatting. Okay, it's your mission. It's your duty as my buddy. Okay. Look, I got another 40 minutes, or so, give or take, because the karaoke is at 1, but I really should, like, make sure VR chat's working beforehand. I think Mouse mentioned there being, like, some, like, bug with the videos loading. I also need to pick a song. I'll probably just do Jingle Bell Rock or Holly Jolly Christmas or something. I was gonna do Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, mainly because we aren't duetting. Hello, Tank. We are not duetting. No, look. Hello, moderator, Mega Tank Man. I am comically nervous, even though it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to be a good singer anyways. And also, I'm doing effectively the same thing for longer right now. I think the difference is really just, wait, I have the sale. I think the difference is really just, that people can, like, talk back verbally. But, like, I've streamed on Discord many, many times, so I don't know what my problem is. I'll be there I will sing Anne's song. I will sing the backup vocals to all the Has-Been songs if needed. I think I said the story before, but during the Mega Peak thing we all did, all of us, is Ryan still here? During the Peak thing we all did except for Ryan, and Dupes, shit. During Peak, I couldn't hear anyone, and so I was not having a good time. I was not doing well out of that, because, you know, I'm playing Peak and no one can hear me, I can't hear anyone, it really sucked. And I was like, no, I need to salvage some entertainment value out of this, I'll go live on Twitch. This is a stupid bit, because anyone who would be interested in watching it is playing Peak and will not tune in, which is fine, I understand. This is my way of saying that I already sang on stream. I sang the start of Vox Populi from Has-Been and Raindrops and the third song, I think. And there was nearly a person to hear it. I sang Raindrops like once or twice during Peak, that's where the bit came from anyways. I don't know where the enemy is. One card in the music, I should say. Like, obviously there's one right there. Nope. Well, I don't know, people seem to largely, like, have a good time with it, and, like, I uninstalled Peak when it was over. Thank you, Howie, for the follow. I completely missed that, like, half an hour ago. I've had I've had unrelated issues with Peak. And that one was my fault, but, like, I'm kind of done with it now. I tried playing it solo for like 10 seconds, and then I got to the Tropics, and like, I think the Tropics are difficult to the point of not being fun. And the fun in Peak for me is mostly like, the gameplay mechanics are like shockingly decent, but the real fun is playing it with your buddies. So if you're not playing it with your buddies, I think it's terrible. Well, not terrible, but like, I have no interest in doing it solo. Now, I can't help but notice that guy's sword is on fire, so if I wait out, it will just burn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is probably the weapon bulging dungeon, if that guy has that. Or shrine, excuse me. Okay, that guy's sword is still on fire. That's troubling. Yeah, oh no. This is a bad combination. So. Oh, that's neat, because it's the, shit. Yeah, whatever. I'll do this cave and I'll do the shrine. Although realistically, this is the opposite of what you're supposed to do, what intended to do. But it's open-ended supposedly, so I can do this now. Yeah, I don't think I can break this without stone tools. Okay, this is a very short shrine. I mean cave. So for those of you without context, without knowledge of how caves work, this guy indicates the cave is over. Tank Man, you're always sending something. You're always sending things. As you should. Follow your dreams. What do I get from that again? This... I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what these do. They do something. If any backseaters here remember what those gems do, feel free to say so. Okay, now that Lemonade is gone, we can put a shot on Link. Sorry, Jumper. I quite like this outfit. Link has just a lot of great fits in this game. Now, I don't have Fusion yet, therefore I don't have Bomb Flowers yet, therefore I cannot break that, so we will be leaving. I think I do so with my axe, but whatever, I want to keep it. Wait, actually... Do I have Flint? I could do it if I had Flint. No, I'll just live without it. One second. You sorry about that? Back to it. Shit! Fuck, I should realize, I forgot to make a fucking Thanks for Watching image. God damn it, I need to get that ready. I probably should commission art for that, actually. B, listen, I have a job for you. After... I need you to make more stream assets. For the limited time streamer. Honks for watching. Oh, that's good. I was also supposed to, like... Oh, no, that's spoilers. I can't say that. Most of my Brits are ones that not even Tank is aware of, and I do not plan on changing that. Sorry. You'll learn what they are when they happen. Okay, broad solidarity, but also, sometimes you gotta eat, okay? So, I'm gonna take those, and we're just not gonna talk about it. Genuine question. Genuine question. The individual to go for stream assets is, well, this is my personal friend who does not do commissions. I think maybe they'd be open to it on, Before this, I usually went to viewer. I just wanted my buddy to work on it, so I didn't ask viewer. But your viewer's a great choice. It's not a PNG tuber, but I think Cleo did the art for Allison. Jelly does her own, yeah. Lots of different artists, lots of different people you can ask. You can probably, if you want, you can probably just, like, put a message in, like, creative chat and say, hey, I need commissions, who's willing to do it? That's what I did. Now, granted, when I did it, it didn't work, but, like, that was because I was asking for a very specific thing that two people could do. The only person who reached out with that, like, commission offer, like, when I offered it, the only person who, like, gave an offer on Mousecord is someone who is not active on Mousecord. They have, like a few hundred messages. And then he realized, I think it was he realized he could not, he had, like, a busy schedule, when I needed pixel art stuff. Thank you, B, for doing the hogs for watching. I will give you instructions later. We're getting more assets. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Wait, hold on. Am I just not allowed to? Yeah, fuse. So I need a sword. A sword. I was not paying attention. So fuse, sword, ta-da. Now I have a rock sword. Now I can do this. You can fuse materials. I believe Amber works as a fire source in this game, but there's, like, a different thing that's, like, a lot more obvious, like a fire plant. This will just do more damage. I would just do your phone, Jumper. Do we know, like video chat has its problem. Last time, I just had flashbacks to when I thought everyone was silent for like 10 minutes. I have to stop assuming people aren't talking out of politeness. None of us can shut up. I mean, me especially. I am the one yapping because I want to yap. Yo, suck my beers. Fun fact, there's some levels in Breath of the Wild, and I believe this game as well, that require a bow and do not give you one, so theoretically you could enter and not be able to do it. Which is, like, probably the biggest knock against, degradation, if I'm being honest. Wait, what do you mean, as the stream? I didn't read your full message earlier, Tank. What do you mean, like, more PNG tubers? Of whom? The two of what? Like me in a band costume? Hold, you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling kind. Let me show you guys the Tank PNG tuber. It's huge. I am bad with using OBS, so give me a second here. That doesn't help. He's coming! You can just drag corners. Where? I promise you, one time I did that, and for the life of me, I don't know where you do that. Like, I know what you mean in terms of, like, dragging the corners, but, like, the corners aren't there. I don't see them. Click the asset. Select the source. And then... Nope. If I select the source, the edges are not highlighted. I've been doing the transform menu for everything, which, as you can imagine, takes forever. Anyways, so there's Tank. There's Tank. Tank will be joining us using this lovely little cat guy. Doing this, look, I'm gonna give you a go. I had to install 2 plugins for this. I had to install Stream Elements. I have a program open for my PNG Tuber. I have to use a separate program for Tank's PNG Tuber. It's a hassle out here. It's a problem. Okay, so here's the... Fuck, I'm gonna have to do 2 streams of this bit. Oh god. Get ready for Goose Stream tomorrow. Get hyped. Oh god. I have odds to catch up on. I was bullied yesterday for like making it sound like a chore. It is not a chore. I watched the VOD with pride. Oh, it's airbag time. Understandable. Great streams. I stopped trying to watch when 5 started because I do not give a shit about Yumi 5. And now we're back at the good stuff because he's on 7, right? But like, I'm pretty far behind now. I'll live without it. But yeah, ooh, I do know. 7's so good. 7's so good, and the ending of 8 is so good, and then you have the rest of 8. You have the rest of 8, and it's hijinks. But yeah, if that means you're bouncing to go do that, enjoy the streams, enjoy the VODs. I will see you later. Please, streaming Dan. Tank, I have something to tell you. I've already played them all. Oh, that was... As funny as that would be, I think he would just kill me. As you should. B, to answer your question, for context, I am getting DM'd their messages instead of them putting them in Twitch chat. I do not know what Tank is talking about in terms of making more assets. So, if I need you to draw more things, I will ask politely, and you shall be rewarded with photos of my cat. Oh, it's time. That's a joke for no one but me. Oh, other two keys? Wait, do you mean the blinking? The thing blinks already, if that's what you mean. I can make it blink more often. Oh, the front oh shit, I have to show those at some point. Okay, hold on. I don't want to deal with... Okay, hold on. I have to add another image, okay. You know, I'm just gonna send it in other stream chat, and then, is Ben still here? Probably not. Okay, everyone here is in mouse code, so I'll just send the front-facing keys in other stream chat. I have... There's 100... Okay, I'll read those later. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have the disease where, like, I will get distracted by chat very easily, so I am, like, currently looking... I'm just looking at Mouse Squad. I do not know how Mouse manages to chat in Mouse Squad during streams, answering people's questions, like, during Yumi Neko. I don't understand how it's done anyways. Hold on. So I have these two images, and I don't know for the life of me what I'm going to do with them. Just know they exist. Thoughts on the last Digital Sulcus episode? Also High Jumper. Like, spoilers for Digital Sulcus, if you give a shit about that. Scary Goose. Thank you for time chatter. Warm. It's not scary. He's cute and cuddly. Is something important happening right now? I'm not paying attention. Wait, are you doing it? Wait. Are you doing invitations now? Is that what you're sending, Tank? Tank. You can wait like 2 weeks. Anyways, I was not paying attention to any of that. What am I supposed to do? Go to the other end of the cave? I'll just kind of go in a straight line. I know how to use the system, but like, if the game's telling me to go somewhere, I should probably just go there. Anyways, Digital Sulcus. I liked it. My thoughts on Digital Sulcus are, I like the show. I do not love the show. In particular, the McDonald's episode, and the one right after that, and the one before it, actually. Yeah, 3 through 5 are, not my thing. 5 is the best of those. But, like, I don't know why, but like, I just didn't like 3 very much. I just didn't really like the vibe it had. 4 is McDonald's, and, like, I like getting to see, what's her name, the mask one. I like to see her do things and have a character. She's just not particularly interesting, I hate to say. Oh, did I do the wrong option? Shit. Gangle, yeah. I just do not think Gangle is particularly interesting. She's the best in that episode, of course. And I'm happy she gets to do things, but, like, God, I'm already, like, losing my train of thought today. I am not getting enough sleep. I was too busy yapping at 2 a.m. about fucking Ban Ban, because it's taken over my life. Positive. But episode 6 was really, really good. I like Jax. I know there's not, apparently there's not a popular opinion, like, Jax seems to be one of those characters where, like, people do not like him because he is a quote-unquote bad person. And, like, he's not a good person, but, like, he's a flawed character. And he's one of those characters where, like, he's flawed and people seem to not enjoy him because he is flawed as, like, I hate to say it, but, like, purity testing, it's weird. Episode 6 was really good. I like Omni and Jax's dynamic. Episode 7... the twist is very obvious from the start, and that's pretty obvious, just because, like, there's more episodes left. I don't like the way it's handled. It's never presented in a way, in my opinion, where they actually expect anyone to buy it. I think the biggest indication of this is Abel being introduced. Like, Abel meeting Pomni off-screen is insane, and I do not know why they thought that was a good idea. Like, so here's the problem. That just broke. Do I have any blank sticks? Oh, I guess I'm using the sword, and the sword better be enough, because otherwise I'm fucked. Wait a second. This isn't an exit. This is not an exit. Huh? It's an other side of the cave, right? It's an other side of the cave. Unless I went that way. Yeah, I was never really able to buy the twist. It was a fun episode anyways. I like the ending. I also do not get the Chinese room joke, I hate to say. I should know what that is. I saw that and I went, I should recognize what this means. Did I come out the exit I came in from? Yeah. How much entries did I use? It's not that I need this tutorial, it's that, I need areas with, like, fans and shit. Yeah, it's over here. There we go. Okay, so... Okay, is the next shrine that one? Really? Okay, I'm doing this first. But yeah, it's a fine episode. I still need to watch the other pilots Glitch has. I haven't watched Motor Drones, and honestly, I'm not going to. I know it doesn't look interesting to me. I haven't watched Midnight Gaslight District. Excuse me, Gaslight District. Vampire Jones. But yeah, I haven't watched Gaslight District. When you go into the room, but it's Chinese. Oh god, I can't stay focused. Basically, what I'm getting to is, fuck. I have not seen Gaslight District. I have not seen Gaslight District, and I have not seen Knights of whatever. Thank you, Tank, for your services. I've not seen Knights of blah blah blah, which I'm actually really upset about because Owl House is one of my favorite shows. Owl House rules. And so for me to not watch the new show from Dan Terrace and I think 2 others is really that I am really upset with myself for that. I should have seen it by now. Yeah, that show. Very excited that Glitch is doing 2D stuff. Name's stupid. Stupid is for babies. This isn't. Oh no! Okay. I am out of cooked food. Okay, well I guess I'm not getting its loot. And to think if Lemonade was here, that would have been clipped. Sorry. Is that really too high up? Link shirtless again? Hello, B! That's B! No! First time Shadow B make Link shirtless again. That doesn't go in the DMs. That gets pinged. That gets put on stream for all to see, so everyone can know who you are. You'll fit right in. Welcome. B. No, I'm gonna pull an Allison. B is a dear close friend of mine. She is my buddy. She is my pal. I've known her for too long, much too long, far too long. She is evil. She is mean. And I'm very happy she is here. Did B like the invite? I did not send B the invite yet. What invite? What are you talking about? What theoretical Galton of Ban invite? I'll send it now. One moment. Okay. B is not the creator of the Shiroya Blageth. That is a different artist. That is a different buddy of mine who is not here because I didn't tell her about this and I don't think she would care. That one will also be getting a none of you saw that. That one will also be getting a Ban invite though. And now, Tank, you get to play the fun game of which one was that of the 2 isn't B. I just got a ping on my phone for a reaction I got on a message 45 minutes ago. Thank you. Real cool. Okay, so... Is Joe live yet? No? Shit. Honest to God, hardest part of the Batman streams will be not reading general chat for 4 hours. not reading Mouse Squad for 4 hours. Unironically, that might be what I do during the breaks. Like, I gotta catch up. I gotta read up while I can. Do not read. Don't give me like a play-by-play of what's happening in chat. I know how to use fans. So for those of you who don't know, the fan. Okay. Oh wait, I already. Wait, what? I didn't read that. Oh, huh? Do I need to go over there? Is that the problem? Where did I put the fans? Goodbye, Tank. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, everyone, stopping by. I really appreciate it. I lost the fans. Shit. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. But you passed it. First of all, it was 2 fans attached to each other. So this one doesn't count. Who needed that sleep anyways? Look. You should have gotten sleep. Because now, were you at the last karaoke? I don't think you were, and now you are legally required to go to it, Leos. So, you and I were gonna sing 5 different has-been songs, and you're gonna like it. Anyways, the fan. Yeah, if I do this. Okay, bad news, everyone. I need the tutorial. I do not remember how to turn this on. I think I need, like, a control unit, which I do not see here. A little something special for karaoke. Kaylee, you did, like, several special things. You have whole things prepared. I am greatly looking forward to them. Okay, wait, am I missing something here? Is there a resource I need that I don't have? I need, I think, a control thingy. What do you mean, at dawn? Do you have to come back later? I'm talking to this guy again. By the water. Okay, am I just, like, walking past a walking device? Am I stupid? You do a lot, Kaylee, but it's all very neat and fun. It's very cool when you have your bits prepared. still in the section, blind streamer. Dun, dun. Okay, seriously, what the fuck is it talking about? They're all devices here. What are you talking about, game? Do I have one on me? By type. And somewhere here. Well, that doesn't... I'll put a charge. Like, I'll put a charge on this, but that doesn't inherently power it. Does it not mean... What does it mean by river? The answer can't really be wait until day. I'll do it. Actually, here's what I'll do. Down, down, down by the river. Okay, so... Drop. And then we drop this. And we make sure they are attached. And then I do... So now you have no excuse, game. Because now it's morning. When does the bell ring? The bell rings at 7, right? Jesus Christ, game. I don't have one already, right? No, okay. I am kind of stumped. Okay. Here's the plan. And now I have to just gently... Now that I think about it, I don't know if I actually ever watched Joe play TOs. I probably did. And I'm just gonna use this. This is such a bad way to do this. I feel ashamed. This is so not the intended solution. But hey, if it works. If it works. It works. That's what they say. Oh, this is the whole thing. This is all three of them. I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh. I might as well try. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Okay. And now, fuck! Okay. Okay. Well, you're awake now, buddy. Oh, I have to... The real reason I can't stream is that you don't want to watch how I play games, because get used to shit like this, buddy. Get ready for... Let me use this one! Where's the other fan? I hope you like Goose dumbass moments, because you're getting a lot of those during Van Bam. Tank's gonna have to backseat like he's never backseated before. You're still in my dreams, backseated. Kaylee, you still here? Is it gonna like say you can't fuse that? This section's mean. Because look, I am dumb for not figuring out the part I need to figure out. It's insane that I can't just use the parts that are right there. Oh, come on. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I don't know what. Yeah, well, it is 12, so when I'm like, when Joe is visibly live and I'm like at a good place to stop, this will conclude shortly, and then you'll all be free of me for like an hour, and then I return. But is this the cold area? I'm not really prepared for that yet. Is the problem. Like, I have some spicy peppers, but like... Oh shit, am I gonna have to... If I have to leave and come back, I'm gonna be a little upset, honestly. I assume there will be things, like, here to help with that. But the fact it's not a given is, like, a little troubling. Alright, Jelly. The famous streamer. Okay, so this is not the cold area. Shit. Come on. Oh shit. Oh! You know what? Raindrops are falling on my head, but that doesn't mean the eyes will soon be turning red. Clyde's not. I'm still in the lake section. Okay, okay. This time I'll get the frogs. This time I will knock the frogs. I'm not fighting him this time. It wasn't worth it. I need to find the Christmas song. It's like 2 minutes max. I'm realizing that like I think like I was going to do one of the Chowder Man songs from Hypnospace, and then I realized that like, oh, they're like 7 minutes every time, and I could not possibly do that. Okay, this time actually I should probably stealth. You don't see me. You see me? You see me? Okay. Bump. Okay, okay. Shit. Okay, well, I didn't take any damage, surprisingly. Actually, don't understand how I didn't take damage. How many heals do I have? 60? Wow, that's a lot for, like, this early. I'm really just waiting for Joe to go live, so I could try to raid him. To be clear, I don't think it'll work. I probably can't raid Joe, in which case I will do an offline mouse raid. So I was reading the thing in Steam announcements. I guess I'm not doing Jackbox, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, I know where this goes. This is like some stuff. This is actually, I should do this. But you know what? Okay, once we're in like the landmark here, I'm just gonna stop and we'll just do an offline mouse raid. I forgot that this ran. Oh no, I thought. Never mind, I'm stupid. I just remember this one area as having a loading screen for some reason. No, it does not. This is gonna say about. Yeah, I know. It is impressive to me though. Like legitimately, when this game gets dark, it gets real dark. I will need this. Like, even for my shenanigans of, like, Shrine Doll, I will need this, so... Well, I think one of the shrines is here, actually. Or, like, nearby. Joe live? Okay, well, it says just chatting. He's live? Okay. I'll try. I don't think he's gonna let me. I will... We will call it a day here. I was going to go... Initially, the plan was to go another hour. But then that will just be straight into karaoke, and I would like a break. So, thanks for coming, everyone. Greatly appreciate it. Raid message. Oh, don't give me... Let me do my spiel. Thanks for coming. I greatly appreciate it. I'm surprised people showed up at all, honestly. Means a lot. I really appreciate it. I will probably be streaming this again tomorrow, because unfortunately I have 2 shrines and like several main missions to do left. What I need to do for Shrine Doll to be ready is I need the glider. I need to be able to go anywhere I want on the map, and that I'm not close to that yet. I have 2 shrines left to do here. I have to go down. I have to go to the main town. I have to, like, do another shrine. I have to go to the castle. I have to do a whole thing there. Right? It'll be a while, so I'll probably stream for 2 to 4 hours tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do it in the server instead, because I have a lot to catch up on. I don't know. I will try to raid Joe, and if I can't, and if it lets me by some miracle, then we'll do, we'll just say honk. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I thought it would have, like a limit or something of like, oh, you need this many viewers. We have 10 now. Make sure to say honk. Thanks for coming. See you guys later. See ya, thanks for coming. Send the raid out. And for those of you still here for some reason, there will be a VOD, so you'll get to hear this exclusive VOD content later. Okay, bye everyone.